guys, how are you? My good name is Chebby and this is my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any new video, you will be among my notification gang. Guys, when you see me at Kiambu, pneumatic appliances. Okay, the other way, Basi. Pneumatic appliances, kitchen appliance. Okay. Pneumatic kitchen appliances, Kiambu Road. Most definitely it is. Okay, most definitely it is ordinary kitchen. So guys, as you know, pneumatic sell the best kitchen appliances in the whole wide world. And as you know, since I discovered them, I actually discovered them because that time when we started building, I was looking for the best suppliers for kitchen appliances. I came across them on Instagram. But kitambo, I used to manifest that someday when I get into my house, I will get to own something from pneumatic. See how God is arranging my life. See how God is bringing my manifestation into life. So guys, if you are looking for the best place to buy your kitchen appliances, these are the people. To everyone who has ever bought any kitchen appliances since you saw from me, may God bless you, man. May God increase you, man. May you guys be bigger and bigger and bigger, and I hope you are enjoying your appliances. So right about now today, guys, I will be cooking something for you guys. I know it's been a minute. I promise to do a recipe a week. I can't promise more than that. I promise a recipe a week. Promise. From now on, take me. A recipe a week. So right about now today, guys, I'll be cooking for you something I've been postponing for the longest time. I will be doing chicken wings. Chicken lollipops, actually. Some people call it chicken wings, some call it chicken lollipops. So you buy it as wings, then you create a lollipop from it. Mina shinangwa kula wing ikiwa full level. So I always prefer making it for as a lollipop because it's easy to eat and it's actually more yummier. So onto our ingredients of today, guys. I have my barbecue sauce. I have salt to taste. I have 1 red onion. I have cooking oil. I have ketchup or tomato sauce if you like, whichever you have. I have 3 spices. I have mixed spice, I have paprika, and this one is garlic powder because in our house we love garlic powder so much. Another thing we have is a garlic paste. This is plain garlic paste. By the way, Terence is a lover of garlic, so I prefer even using both. Most of the time I use powder when I'm doing fries, potatoes, something dry, but when I'm cooking main dish like this today, I'll be using both. This one I'll do marination and this one I'll cook with it. I have HP sauce. This is quite important. It gives you a very different taste, the tangy taste we are looking for the wings. And finally, guys, we have mama yao. We have chapati flour from Taifa. Mombasa Millers ndio mama yao. Actually, Mombasa Millers ndio mama yao. Imezaa unga Taifa, imezaa unga nyekundu. Kuna moja ile nyekundu by the way. Kuna unga ya ugali. There are so many. Kuna unga wa keki, but today we will be using unga wa chapati. So guys, on to our first step. Today is, first I will marinate my wings because actually I'm basically making the lollipops, but because you don't have to waste, most of the time if you ask for a wing, you give it fully. Watu wengine utupa hii, Mr. Itupa, cause mimi najua tena sanapenda wings sana. You throw the first part. Sina wangana 3 parts. This part. Most people always throw this part. So actually I have I've done how to make the lollipop. I hope you can actually get to see. This is how you make the lollipop right here. It's so easy to make. Just buy it as wings and then you make the lollipops for yourselves. Marinate. I will put in all the spices that are here, which is the mixed spice, paprika, and my garlic powder. I will drop in a little salt. So after you have marinated, the first step you do, actually this is an option. The second step that I'm about to show you is quite an option, but for me, I love my wings or my lollipops well crunchy at the top. And what will give us the crunchy taste is unga wa taifa. So to get the crunchy taste, first and foremost, I will heat my oil. And then the first step you do to get the crunchy taste that I'm telling you on the top is dip your lollipops into the unga wa taifa. To be specific, unga wa chapati. So this is the second step after you have marinated. Actually, it's always preferred to marinate for me, I always marinate my meats a day before or even 2 days before. In fact, if you do it even a week, you can marinate and just freeze it in the freezer. By the time you actually come to cook it, all the spices would have marinated inside there, whatever you would have marinated. So here we go. Dip into your unga. This will give it the crunchy taste. So guys, remember you can get your unga wa taifa from anywhere, all over the country, by the way. Initially, they used to be in Mombasa alone, and currently they are all over the country. So, kama wewe ni geng yangu, unga unafaa kuwa unakula, my friend. Unga unafaa kuwa unakula kwa nyumba yako ni unga wa taifa. And actually, so many people telling me, hey, they are unga wa ugali ni tamu, and I can confirm and I can attest. So is the other. I love that they've done so many variety. Kuna ya cake, you can just pick it for cake only. Kuna ya mandazi, you just pick it, it's ready. Weko ni kuweka tu maji, ama ni how depending on how you cook your mandazi. And now there's unga wa ugali, and officially today we are using unga wa ngano wa chapati pia. So the next step is take your lollipops and dip them into your oil. Your oil is ready. If you're new here, ask my fellow gang how to know if your oil is ready for deep frying. Inaonyeshana sana huku ni wenyeji gang. Onyesha wageni huku. How does it look like? You see the crunchiness? I love it. I love it. Imagine if you have unga taifa. This is what you'll achieve with your wings. Oh my God, how could I forget we have a food here? Light, fun. Guys, these are the things you need to enjoy when you buy your stuff from pneumatic kitchen appliances. So what it does, it will absorb this oil actually. Ningeiwataka before. Nibitu sijazoea wase, nibitu sijazoea. See how golden they look? I love it. I love it. See the crunchiness? That's the crunchiness unga wa taifa has given the chicken lollipops. So because economy iko maliko, we will not destroy or poteza this other part of the wing. Our first step is this step of marinating, then covering it with unga taifa. My fellow brand ambassador ameniambia nijaribu kuraribu hiyo jina nitaona. Si unga wa taifa, ni unga taifa kutoka Mombasa Millers. Are we together? So today we are using unga taifa. Unga wa chapati. Am I making sense? So ni unga taifa. Unga taifa. I'm using the chapati flour today, and I'm done with the first step. Nime marinate, nikaingiza kwa unga taifa, nika deep fry. Now guys, let me show you. So there are those people, if you are doing maybe roast potatoes, you are doing with saute. This is actually best for kids. You are doing with saute, or you are eating with chipo. This is the perfect stage to leave it. This is the perfect stage with leave it. But if you want to try it with rice, if you want to try it with spaghetti, Yeah, spaghetti, the other people will do that. This is the next step you're doing. So, for those who love wet things, for those who love wet things,
Yes, I love. What have they done?
this is the next stage of wet things. Twende mafuta, put in your oil, then add in your onions. I gotta check it. Put in your onions. One thing I discovered, when we were doing the pork ribs with Koi's Kitchen, oven ya pneumatic ni noma. Also the gas, the cooker, this one. Inaitwaje? Professional name? This one. The down one. Hob. And I wood. Oh! What did I think this is about? This Diwali ni mbali yenyewe. So this is a hob. This hob inawasha haraka sana. So nimeiweka tu size na unaona. Ingekuwa your usual, your ordinary cooker. Tungekuwa bado tuko hapa. So at this stage I will put one of my husband's favorite ingredient, which is the garlic. He loves his food actually tasting garlic. There we go. Do you know the secret of actually how to store your garlic, by the way? Or do you know how to make your garlic this pasty? Unachukua garlic, cloves, unachukua chumvi kidogo, a pinch, alafu you drop in the oil. You drop in the oil and crush with your mortar and pestle. Now you know. If you're new here, sisi upeana hapa ma kitchen hacks. Kitchen hacks, ayo by the name watupa jikoni. Nimerudi wase, nimerudi. So, the next step is add in your salt to taste. Add in your salt. Remember we get marinated with salt, so I have to take a chumvi mob. So as our onions and garlic cook, let me ask you guys, who would you want to see on Ordinary Kitchen? Who would you want to see on Ordinary Kitchen? I feel like when we shot with Roaming Chef, we only did a recipe. We did fish. By the time you watch the 2 fishes we did, run to my YouTube and get to watch those 2 recipes. He was dope. Should Roaming Chef come back to my YouTube channel? Should he come back to Ordinary Kitchen? The other one we did was pork ribs with Koi's Kitchen. Those were my first collabos in so many years. And I feel like this year we should do more collabos. So tell me, who would you want to see on Ordinary Kitchen? Who would you want to see on Ordinary Kitchen? So at this stage, point to note, this is not that the onions, you will always let them golden. At this point, you just let your onions sog, like the way they're soggy, you see? Soggy. I can feel the aroma, so nice. If you need to add your spices, you can add. I'm not sure I want to add the spices. Let me just leave it like that, so that we can have its natural taste. But if you would want to add your spices, this is the stage you add any spice you want. The sweet one, ile unataka wewe. Next stage, I will add in now the other ingredients. This is the ketchup. I will add in the barbecue sauce. Next step, I'll add in my HP sauce. HP sauce gives you the nice, very amazing tangy taste in most of the meats. Unasikianga kwa tangy taste kanoma. So for those people who love sweet and sour, you can always, this is the place you add in your honey. Unaweza ongeza ka honey hapa. But kama wewe ni mtukaa sisi sweet tooth, we don't like actually honey glazed meats. We are not fans of honey glazed meats. this stage, you drop in your lollipops. That's simple to make chicken lollipops or chicken wings this way. I have another way of making chicken lollipops or chicken wings, and I will be showing you maybe next week. So for today, this is the recipe I have from, and I love it. Guys, it's that simple to make your chicken lollipops or your chicken wings. Sawa sawa. Make sure you use unga taifa. Itakupa hiyo ka crunchy taste. If you do it without, sometimes it gives you a soggy taste, or your chicken tends not to ripe in the inside. So what you do first is give it the crunchy outside and the inside equals so meaty. Yangu nikopianga plugs. You can still use the same unga to actually, if you're doing a deep fried fish. Ukisha, maybe most people don't marinate their fish. So ukipata fish hivyo katakate weke chumvi, chukua unga, paka juu, then deep fry it. Itakupea crunchy on the top and very meaty in the inside. Mine is to give you the best plug. The best plugs. And to be precise, ordinary plugs. Ordinary kitchen plugs. And right about now, our chicken lollipops are ready. This is how it looks. By the ini leo nendango unauziwa 1200 na zinakwanga 6. So ni kama moja hivi umekula na 200. Unamalizia watu hii. Most of the time napikanga ni timu yangu inakula. Hii inaenda home. Mila has to enjoy it. What do you think? I use unga taifa.
Nakwambia. This is what I'm thinking. Kazuri. Kwa nimekuwa cha kitambo ni venye unapika kwa.
Unataka kusema chakula imekuwa hapa?
Chakula ni nyingi.
Anyway guys, that has been it for today. Please, as usual, please try this recipe. And mention me and mention unga taifa. Unajita Mombasa Millers hapo Instagram, Mombasa Millers pale Facebook, and I will definitely repost. Listen, if you kill this recipe, if your recipe will be the best, ndakutumanishia unga taifa. Ndakutumanishia unga ya chapati. I'm actually I'll mix it for you. Ndakutumanishia unga moja ya chapati, unga moja ya keki, I'll just mix it for you. So try this recipe and thank me immediately. Your kids will be happy. This is a very good recipe, by the way, for the kids over the weekend. Sana sana ka Friday jioni or ka Saturday lunchtime or Sunday lunch. This is what you should throw down. And thank me guys until the next one. That was my recipe for today. It is. Adios.